What's up, everybody? Welcome to Port San Lucie, Florida. This is Jose Rodriguez.
And his co-host and wife,
Catherine Rodriguez.
Katie.
Catherine. Welcome to Southern Life, the YouTube channel where we drive around America exploring. Today we're in Port San Lucie, Maine, at a Starbucks that does not have a lender-neutral bathroom. What if somebody wants to give you a loan?
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, do you have good credit?
Unless you are the doctor, the government, or my mother, you can't call me Catherine. You gotta call me Katie.
Well, for legal purposes, Katie, if people ask me why I've been saying my full name at the start of the videos,
Yeah.
as you grow up on YouTube, you realize that you have to kind of stamp your product. And
in a way the government will understand.
not the government.
Mm-hmm.
It's a copyright thing, guys, so
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing. It's a copyright issue. It's a good question of why I've been saying my full name in front of these videos. We're taking a freestyle drive through Port San Lucie, Maine. I'm very, very triggered that they didn't have lender-neutral bathrooms. What if I needed a loan? How would I know? It's just not fair. Like when we went to get our car, how they checked our credit. Well, that's not lender-neutral, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they checked my credit and my income. That's not income neutral either. You know? We should all have the same credit score.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Really?
That's not lender neutral. I feel like as a millennial, I'm triggered that we're not all lender neutral. I don't think a lender should look at our incomes before they give us a loan. I think we're all equally able to pay the car note on a Ferrari.
I don't think the guy who works at McDonald's wants to or has the ability to pay the car note for a Lamborghini.
Why not? Maybe he's just saving money.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a huge network but doesn't know how to make any income.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not lender neutral, Katie? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Open up a map. I hate that this car forces me to wear a seatbelt. If you don't wear your seatbelt, it's like, wah, wah. So we're gonna just take a freestyle drive and see what this city's about. Here's a Culver's on the right. Bunch of new apartments going in left and right. Inside out, you turn me inside out.
I have to do something. Sorry.
Can you just open up a dang map?
I want you to see it.
I don't want to see it. You can't even interact with it if it's on a stupid screen. I don't want it like that. Just open it up regular. Don't aggravate me, women. Now I'm aggravated. Now I'm angry. Now I'm foaming at the mouth. Now I'm driving at full speed into a tree.
No, please don't.
Oh, it's okay. I won't do it.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. You turn me inside out, inside out. I feel happy today.
I do too. It's a good day.
Inside out. Oh, I love these palm trees. I'm gonna drive around this roundabout just so we can see the palm trees. Why is there like an inner layer?
Because that you either go that way or you go
There's like
around.
an inner roundabout and then like an outer roundabout. It's just people crash. I don't know how to drive. Turn me inside out.
There is a lot of debris on this road.
Inside out.
More than should be occurring.
Let's explore this Port San Lucie, man. El Port San Lucie, man.
Those
Inside
condos look
out.
really good.
That's just people go flying across these anything.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta do it. You turn me inside out. Surprised people haven't clubbed these things out of the way. You catch the baby alligator behind the hotel in the morning?
Yeah, I was trying to get a free meal.
Mm-hmm.
It was smart.
Yeah. Inside out. You know, one thing I can't stand is bad drivers. I feel like if you don't know how to drive, like, stay the crap off the road. You know what I mean? Like, one thing about Florida is there are so many bad drivers here. Like, I'm not trying to be hypocritical in any way or another. Like, I just feel like, dude, there are so many bad drivers. Like, do you see last night how many people were, like, swinging all over the road?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Florida. I'm a Florida driver, but I'm definitely not that kind of Florida driver. Like I stay sober.
Yeah.
And this morning I went for a walk. I was on a treadmill for half an hour, watching this guy that was running on the treadmill next to me. I'm not just kidding. I was actually on the treadmill. Like I was doing my thing, bro. Inside out. Well, I was on the treadmill. I did 1 mile, and I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel like it helps. This
That's
looks
good.
exactly like Naples. Inside out. Man, this city's got really bad drivers. Like I don't think.
The vineyards.
Yeah, this looks like the vineyards in Naples. Exactly. Except for in Naples, you have better beaches. That's one. It's definitely one plus of Naples. Seems like this is more like millennial type people too. It's more like down to earth people here.
Like
Naples people
us.
have a stick up their butt.
This seems like us.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't describe it that way. These are more like millennials and kind of yuppie people, and so this looks exactly
Ooh, that's
like
a
them.
mango tree.
Where at?
Bunch of mango trees.
Katie, those are magnolias. You have smoked yourself retarded.
Those are mangoes.
You want to go back and prove it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's on the table? If I go back and they're magnolias, I want you to say Jose's smart. I'm an idiot. He's never been a jerk. Deal?
Sure.
Got a deal. So you think they're mangoes?
And if they're mangoes, you have to.
I'll apologize for being a jerk.
Give me the glasses.
I'm not gonna need any glasses. I'll apologize for being a jerk. Right?
Okay.
What are they, Katie?
On
Look
your
at
tree.
look at it. What are they? Are they magnolias or mangoes?
Mangoes.
Look at it, Katie.
Mangoes.
Katie, look at it.
I'm looking at it. It's
You're
mangoes.
blind. Katie, you want me to get out and grab one for you? What are they, Katie? Katie, look at the tree. What are they?
Mango.
Katie, look at the tree. Maybe you're doing it in new glasses. Look at it. What are they?
Mango.
Katie, look at it.
Mango.
Katie, what are they? Katie, look at the tree. What are they?
Mango.
Kid, do I have to drive off into the median and grab one for you? What are they? Look at the tree. What are they? What are they, Katie?
Magnolia.
Katie, what
I'm
are
an
they?
idiot.
And I've never been a jerk.
Jose has never been a jerk, and this statement was not forced.
Katie, what are they? Magnolias.
They look like mangoes.
You're blind. You're absolutely blind. Maybe you do need new glasses. Unbelievable. I know how to treat a woman.
And I know how to get new glasses.
Yeah, pretty much. You won that one either way. You won that argument either way. Can't argue with a woman. You just can't argue. This looks exactly like Naples. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this is exactly like Naples. This is like Naples. Inside out and round around you turn me. Inside. Why are we going around these roundabouts like this?
I don't know. I'm just here for the ride, apparently.
Inside out. Round around. Like, there's probably a helicopter watching overhead. Like, what on earth is going on down there?
Do they have fun on roundabouts or something?
Oh, I'm just trying to get a good cover photo.
I know, right?
Inside out. You turn me inside out. Roundabout and. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. I wonder how fast I can go around this thing. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're good drivers. We wouldn't break the law.
I know they're
It's not illegal.
magnolias, but they look like mangoes.
Oh my, Katie, please. Have some self-respect, man. They're magnolias. Inside out. Stupid rain. This looks exactly like vineyards in Naples. In fact, next time we need to make a video on Port Lucie, I'm just gonna go to the vineyards. Stupid rain. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Can't believe I'm getting rained on during a video. Our first video of the day, too.
And it's still sunny out. Welcome to Florida.
Right, yeah, it's raining while sunny. Inside out. What's the car beeping about? Oh, me driving off the road?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a perfect driver. Like, I might stop once in a while. But 95%, like, I'm not gonna, like, blow a stop sign blatantly. You know what I mean? Like, I've got more sense than that. Or like be on the phone while driving, looking at a map. Where we're going. Inside out. Inside out. You take me.
I hate roundabouts.
That's because you've never gone full speed around one till your hair is falling off your wig.
I don't have a wig.
Well, we're going north now. You have to use your turn signal when you're around. I mean, it's pretty obvious you're gonna have to turn no matter what. Inside out. But you know what I think I don't like about Florida? Like you ever like been like driving and some idiots like hogging up a fast lane? That's like one thing that people will do in Florida. Like, you know, there's a fast lane and then there's like a slow lane.
Get out of this lane, Jose.
Shut up, I'm driving. Don't distract me. Like I was saying, like there's like a lot of bad drivers in Florida. I'm no cap. Like there's just too many bad drivers here.
Get out of the fast
Shut
lane.
your dang mouth, women. I'm driving. You don't let me drive in peace. I don't try to tell you what to do.
Yeah, if you get out of the fast
Have I
lane.
ever tried to tell you how to drive?
All the time.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're driving over curbs and stuff, and what was that? A burp, a fart, a sneeze? What was
Laugh.
that? A laugh. Okay. Those aren't real trees, are they? Are those things plastic? Are they real? You see my turn signal? Go ahead, ram me. I'll call 411 pain right now.
They're plastic.
They're plastic. Yeah, I'm like, they're not real.
They're nice though.
So this is like a fake.
That's like.
Hey, you're not in the turning lane, buddy. Why don't you learn how to drive in the black Dodge? Fake trees. Great, they look better than real trees. Right,
And they look like if there's a hurricane, they're gonna impact into people's houses.
Yeah, they'll find out 5 people were annihilated in Fort St. Lucie. The initiative to make palm tree solar panels has failed. One lady who had one fly through her TV. We're supposed to go north at some point. Inside out. I don't know where we're going. There's a lot of new communities out here. It doesn't seem as yuppity as Naples, though. It seems kind of like people here are more down to earth.
They drive Nissan Leafs that have 0 emissions.
So somebody parked their... You know how people park cars that look cool that are similar next to each other in parking lots? Somebody parked a red, what are those things called? Prius next to mine?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, we are not the same kind, buddy.
You made the guy move, right?
No, I pull up to the parking lot and this guy parked a red Prius. I guess it's almost the same color, and he figured they're both Toyotas. We're in the same sorry, I just got canceled. All right, we're in the same club. I'm like, no, buddy, I'm straight. We're not parking Priuses next to my Camry. We are not the same. I'm here because of economical hardships. I'm not here of personal choice. I'm here because I've had a hard time.
You'd be in a truck.
I would be in a yeah. This is not a lifestyle choice. This is an economical hardship. The reason we're in this freaking Camry. Okay, so don't you dare park your 0 emissions, whatever the hybrid piece of crap Prius next to my Camry. We're here for economical hardships. We're not here to be cool. Te medio hacer. Car payment on this thing is like $600 a month. You know how hard I gotta burn out this little car to make that back, just to make it back before you start making a profit? I'm not even sure why we got into this. Well, with the truck, we couldn't even move. We couldn't even move with the truck. 3 months from now, gas will be $1 a gallon. Now we're stuck with this car payment on a freaking Toyota. And you can't make long-term decisions based off of short-term problems.
Yeah.
But I like it, though. I'm not going to say I don't like it. I mean, don't associate... Oh, crap, a cop.
What?
A cop.
So?
I changed lanes in front of a cop. Is that illegal?
No. You're allowed to change.
Wow, who put that curb there?
You're allowed to change lanes?
I didn't have a reason.
You don't have to necessarily
Where the crap are we going? I feel like we're just driving around.
I was waiting for you to tell me. Yeah. If gas is $1 a gallon, then we can go out there for like...
In the truck, we'd go for $1,000 to go to that for you.
Yeah. In this car, it'd be like $100 if gas was $1 a gallon.
That's true though.
Yeah.
Oh, this stupid camera wants to zoom in on. I can't fix it either. It wants to focus when it rains. It tries to focus on the raindrops instead of the road. So then I have to zoom out.
I don't know. I find this more comfortable than the truck.
What? You gotta be out of your mind. This is retarded. Technology. It wants to zoom in on the windshield raindrops, not on the road. It wants to focus on that. You're gonna stop raining. You can't make a video if it's raining. I want to show more of the city.
I know.
We have a hood here. Probably Fort Pierce.
I mean, Fort Pierce is enough place for like 5 counties.
We're getting rain now. This is gonna ruin my video. Can I sue the county for this?
No, you can't. What kind of circle are we stuck in?
I have no idea. I have no idea where we're going.
Is there an exit to this?
I have no idea. I've been driving around this community for 16 minutes trying to figure out where the hood is.
Oh my gosh, please just drive out of this because I think we're at the point of beginning.
No, we're somewhere else now.
Oh.
There's no idea where it's at.
It looks like we can get out of here.
Turn me inside out. Running, you turn me inside out. It'll be like not raining in 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
this will not last forever. Oh man, you can almost miss these stop signs. Not that I would miss a stop sign, but I would definitely not miss one. So you're not allowed to have lender neutral bathrooms anymore in Florida?
I don't know. I think so. I think I heard something about that. That's part of that weird.
At first, when I first saw them, I was offended. And I got used to them, and now when they take them away, I'm like, what happened to lender neutral? What if I need a loan? That's weird.
I don't think you understand the concept very well.
I don't get it. Is people's credit scores are bad or something? Inside. I think it'll stop raining in like 2 minutes. It'll be sunny on the other side of that bridge. I guarantee you that.
Are we going north?
I'm not going either way. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going south, but I don't want to get on the highway. Do I have to? Can I get back on the road?
I don't know.
Inside out. Can a guy sing that song? You turn me inside out. I don't think guys are supposed to sing that song. Well, it's a lender neutral song, so I should be able to sing it, yeah. You turn me inside out. We need new windshield wipers.
I wouldn't see it, but to each their own.
Well, you know I'm lender neutral. You saw my credit got approved.
Yeah. I'm not.
I wish they'd cancel my car loan. I'm not sure I'm ready for this crap.
No.
$600 a year.
A month.
A month, yeah. For how many? 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, we can pay it though.
It's gonna be almost $50,000 out the door.
I know.
We gotta pay it off like.
That's why I tell you pay the principal. We can pay it ahead, but we gotta pay principal too.
Principal kicked me out of high school. Why should I have to give him anything now? I wasn't a bad
Your
student.
principal was messed up in the head.
Inside out. I think they should I should be able to sue the school board, and then they should be forced to give me a GED. I bet you in the year that I went to Gulf Coast High School, 80% of the people that were expelled were either Hispanic or black. I'm not even kidding you. And there's a girl who brought a G to school and was selling D. No, that's why she had the G. She had the G because she was selling D. And she didn't get expelled. But I got expelled because I had a cell phone, because I had a job, and I had a company to manage. Tell me that's not messed up.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? I bet you I'll make more money than my teachers. I bet you I'll make more money than the principal.
Yeah.
What's a principal making in a school? $100,000 a year? Maybe more? Maybe $150,000? What's a high school principal make?
I don't
More
even
than
think that. Less.
I'll probably make more money than 3 of them put together now. I'll probably make more money a year than 3 teachers put together. So thank you for kicking me out of school and forcing me to figure out life. I told you it wouldn't be raining over here.
83 to 130 a year.
That's what a principal makes?
Yep.
So I make what the principal in that school makes now. I don't have to deal with 3,000 criminal kids. Just 56,000 subscribers.
Yeah. What should have happened was they should have put you in guidance.
No, they didn't give a crap about it.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, they got a Pluto Tropical.
Yeah.
That's cool. Quítate de medio, hacer. Usted come basura, mijo. Te van a arrollar, man.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems, do I?
No.
I better not.
It was just wrong.
Yeah. A girl brings a G to school because she's selling D. Of course, her dad was a cop, I think, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, she didn't get expelled. But I get expelled because I brought a cell phone to school that I used because I was running a landscaping company. At 16 years old, running a landscaping company because I had bills to pay. That's just the type of place Naples is. That's a lot of people don't understand about these suburban places. Master P did an interview where he said that it was harder for him to live in the suburbs once they got money than it was to live in the hood when he was poor. He said, this is an interview about Master P on YouTube. It's 8 hours long. Yeah. And Master P said, if you think the hood's a jungle, wait till you make it to the suburbs. And that's true. People don't realize suburban life's not easy. If you're watching this video from the hood, living in these little suburban places like this, it's not easy either.
No.
Especially if you don't look like you belong here. Yeah. Esto como basura, man. Mira este tipo, man, como se atravesó, mi hermano. So, first of all, everybody here wakes up at 6 in the morning. And they don't get home, unless you're retired or something. The car wants me to keep my hands on the steering wheel. What if I don't? What people don't understand is you'll end up, you gotta wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning. Both you and your wife, whoever, all the adults in the household. You leave at 5 or 6 in the morning, you don't get back till 7 or 8 at night. You do this not 5 days a week, you do it 6 days a week. On the weekend, you gotta mow the lawn. So the one day off you got is to mow the lawn, pressure wash the driveway, wash the cars. There's no break. And if you don't like your boss, you can't tell him to go F himself because you have a mortgage to pay and 2 car payments to make. So it's a lot of times people don't realize how hard suburban life is, This isn't free out here. And there's people like me and Katie who got made. We live the lifestyle of retired people and we're in our 30s, but we're the exception. That's why we went to high school. Oh, no, we got kicked out. Okay, never mind.
I went to high school.
You started college and then you dropped out. You're a college dropout. You're like the scum of the earth. Your white suburban family gave you the opportunity to go to college, and you decided not to go to college because you want to be a hood rat in a trailer park with your Cuban boyfriend. I don't know how to pick them. So anyways.
Yeah.
plan backfired on me. But anyways, don't ever be a gold digger. That can backfire. But where the crap are we? Any idea where we are?
I can tell you.
The city doesn't have any major roads that slice right down the middle. I don't know what this street is. I'm just gonna take it here. You know, suburban life's not easy by any means. So
You're
like,
in River Park.
I'm not even in. Am I still in Port St. Lucie?
I think you're in a city called River
Let
Park.
me see. Which direction am I heading? I think I'm heading south, but I'm not sure where I'm at. Oh, we're not even in Port St. Lucie anymore.
Yeah, we're like River
Well,
Park.
well, everything on the one side of the road is Port St. Lucie.
Okay.
Oh, this looks kind of trashy and ghetto. I wonder if this is the hood here. Okay, we're not in Port St. Lucie for half a minute. And about at that stoplight up there, we're back in Port St. Lucie. So it's just we're just in the outskirts. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
This city makes no sense. It's the way it's laid out.
I like
First
the
of all,
houses, though.
you don't have any major roads that slice it. Where are homeless people supposed to hang out?
I think it was designed for not having homeless.
There's no cool places to hang out vagrantly. It's kind of like, and then it's incommunicated. Like there's cities where you can slice through the middle on your way to somewhere else.
Yeah.
There's no true traffic here. Every traffic is just regional. There's no true traffic unless you're on US 1. They kind of left out on the other side of town, like way off to that. Like it's like they purposely made a city that had absolutely no true traffic. That's like they masterfully planned this. You know? It's like they had a plan.
It's like, all right, here, keep it moving.
Yeah. There's no true traffic.
It's very walkable, too.
It's walkable. It's safe. There's nowhere to hang out. This place sucks.
But it might be great for you to live.
Oh yeah, if you want to live a safe suburban lifestyle, big mango tree. Of course,
Isn't
you
that
wouldn't
what
know-
we want?
Of course, you wouldn't know that from a freaking magnolia tree for blind butt. Anyways, suburban life has its complications, and people like in the hood are like, oh, I don't get to live in a nice house. I'm like, ah! Get hustle. I'm a man. What the crap was that? People in the hood like, oh man, I don't get to live in a nice house. I'm like, yeah. You also didn't wake up at 6 in the morning, 6 days a week for the last 30 years of your life. So what the crap makes you think you're gonna be in the hood hanging out with your homies and you're gonna live a life? No, these people wake up at 5:30 in the morning. First of all, the odds are already stacked in their favor. It means they already have an inheritance. They already have a family, and that they already have money on their side. You don't. What does that mean? That means you gotta try 3 times. If they're in the suburbs and they gotta try hard, what makes you think you have nothing?
You gotta try 10 times
You gotta try 10
harder.
times harder. But that's not fair. No, it's not fair. You still gotta get it. You're gonna live in the hood and have your kids grow up in the hood and get shot and get robbed and live with bed bugs and a freaking... No, you can't live like that. I was like, I get people in Alabama like, well, I live in the projects, and that's okay if you're disabled or whatever. Okay, fine. But like, you know, you want your kids to grow up in that, you gotta do something.
The projects were actually designed for the elderly and disabled.
But then you have generations of people that grew up in that crap,
Yeah.
and that's all they know. Well, why don't I get to live in a big house? Because you didn't wake up at 5 in the morning for 30 years.
Yeah.
Isn't that, even the people that have money on their side, and mommy and daddy's money, they still got to go out there and hustle. So what makes you think that if you're if you're on the sidelines over here, that you're gonna hop in the game and you're gonna land in that? No, you're not. It's like people's expectations are not realistic. Once you got it, you still got to keep it.
Yeah.
You ever heard that lyric? Once you got it, you still that's a Hank Williams song. Once you got it, you still got to fight just to keep it. And like you got it and that's it. No, you still got to fight to keep it. Let me go Stewart. On US 1. So what makes you think you're gonna hop up in here in the suburban lifestyle and we should have bought water at the Starbucks.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's a huge problem. I need water.
there's gotta be other places we can get water. It's not a big deal. I like the houses around here.
Oh, motorcycle gang. Bunch of criminals. You old criminals.
Those
It's
are
loud.
probably the dentists
You know what?
that get out
No,
once a week.
no. That's loud. I don't need to hear your engine roar. It offends me.
Okay, Karen.
No. I don't need to hear your... Those are the old people. They complain about my music being loud in my trunk. Well, if you got a problem with my music being loud, I got a problem with your motorcycle being loud. You know? Your engine's the quarter of the size of mine. Why does it need to be 20 times louder? Because you're an arrogant piece of crap. That's why. You want to get people to see you on your motorcycle. Ah, screw your motorcycle. I hope it catches fire. You old piece of crap. You really think I got anger issues?
Sometimes. I was inclined to say no, but you know, I might be changing my opinion here.
There's not even a beach here.
No.
This is like gotta drive. And the beach, when you get to the beach, Jamaica me crazy. Jamaican restaurant there. There's a sweet basil over here. There's a Caribbean restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant, and a bunch of island crap around here. Jamaican me crazy. Look at some oxtail. Looks like somebody drove right through that restaurant. Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I can just see how that happened. I can see a car missing the red light and just going flying into the restaurant. Stoned out of their minds. And then the person didn't get a ticket for it. Oh no, they would never give that person a ticket.
No.
So on one end, you got people that they don't understand the privilege they have, that they're born into a net worth. They're like, I had to go out there and get it. Yeah, you had to go out there and keep it, but you didn't have to go out there and get it. Somebody already got it for you 80 years ago. But on the other spectrum, you got the people. On one end, you got people they don't appreciate how easy they don't understand how easy they got it. Like, my parents didn't give me nothing. Yes, they did. They put you in a good neighborhood. Anyways, any person that's alive today had somebody wipe their butt for them at some point. For many years. So you can't act like you didn't depend on other people. Everybody depends on other people. You depend on people you don't even like. We all depend on other people. From a doctor, to a teacher, to a parent, to a babysitter that wipes your butt as well. On one end, you got people that don't appreciate how they don't even understand how easy they got it. My parents didn't give me nothing. I'm like, yes, they did. You grew up in a good environment that was safe. You didn't grow up in a bad environment where you were watching your back. You weren't paying rent at 12 years old. You know what I mean? Your parents gave you plenty. Nobody gave me nothing. Yeah, they did. They put you in a safe area. You grew up in a safe place. You were born into the country that people lose their lives just to get here. People lose their lives to land in this country. And when they land here, they have neither money, a place to sleep, or a piece of paper that says they can drive a car. Or even the language to say, I want to work. Because most people that come here don't even speak English. Didn't know the language, didn't have a paper that said they could drive a car. Now you can't get access to a vehicle. You can't get access to any work that's not physical labor because you don't even speak the language. And you got people that came here with absolutely nothing, no language, nothing. Not even a mouth to speak with, basically. You got people that came here without even a mouth to speak. And you see them 10 years later, and they got a house paid off, and they're helping their kids go to college. So how the crap are you gonna tell me you were born here, know the language, lived in somewhat of a decent area, not in a horrible neighborhood, and you're gonna tell me, oh, nobody gave me nothing? People gave you everything. So on one end, you got people that don't appreciate or even understand what they got, and on the other hand, you got people that think it's handed to them. But what people don't realize that even if it's handed to you, you still got to fight to keep it. Even if you got it easy, it's not easy. So how the crap you think, if things are hard set against you, that you're not going to have to try? Of course, you got to try 10 times harder. But you didn't have to try harder than the person that came here like we did. 1996, Louisville, Kentucky, 24 people. No English. The first month you had to pay rent, and the first month wasn't a 30-day month, it was a 17-day month because we came in the middle of the month. The first month we had to pay rent. And we were lucky they gave us an apartment for 17 days until, no language, no cars, no driver's license. In a place where we're the only people from our background. There was nobody. It took us 2 or 3 months to run into somebody else that spoke Spanish. And now, today, 20-some years later, those 24 people probably got more than 24 properties all put together. Nobody gave us crap. But then you got people that are born here. They're given every benefit of living here. Well, we got a little bit of, you got a little bit of discrimination. You think we didn't get a little bit of discrimination? At least you knew English. At least you went to school here and learned how to speak English and read in English. It's not easy. You got single mothers out there with kids. You ever put yourself in the shoes of somebody that's a single mother? You gotta go work. To go to work, you gotta put a daycare. You still gotta pay a rent. You still gotta have an apartment. You still gotta take your kids to school. You still gotta buy them clothes. You still gotta have a car, all out by yourself. You ever put yourself in the shoes of somebody like that? You ever do that, Katie? Huh?
What?
You're not even listening, boy.
No.
You're not listening to my rant.
No.
You didn't miss anything special. Nicaragua. Hutchinson Island ain't crap. It's an alright beach. It's not incredible.
What's...
Haven't people been getting attacked by sharks lately around here?
North.
Nice.
Smyrna and Daytona. And you can see them on the beach.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like sharks in like little water. Been 3 shark attacks this year. At New Smyrna.
New Smyrna?
Yeah.
New Bobby Smyrna? I don't think we're in Port St. Lucie anymore. Oh, we still are. Okay. We'll be in North River Shores. Stewart's only on the other. Oh, Stewart's on this side of the river too.
What's slocking around down there?
Huh?
There's like something making noise under my seat.
Are you farting?
No.
There's a water bottle underneath that seat.
That explains it.
Yeah, there's a water bottle stuck down there.
Yeah.
So if we keep going this way, we'll be in New Smyrna Beach. We'll be in Stewart, a town that did not get the most stellar review from me, and still resents me to this day for it.
I mean, it's gotta be bad around here to go.
I'm in the slow lane, buddy, so I'm gonna me estás agitando, ¿oíste? No, me estás agitando.
You know, there's like 3 other lanes to pass in.
Yeah, why are you? I'm in the slow lane for a reason. I'm a good driver. If anybody has something bad to say about me, show me. I want evidence. If you're gonna call me a
You
bad
have a
driver,
golden-
I want evidence that
Yeah.
I'm a dangerous person on the road.
You have a Golden Corral next to a Walmart. How does
It's not a
that
Walmart,
even
it's
fail?
A WUM.
Yeah.
How does it fail? It doesn't.